going on, guys? Sorry for that technical difficulties happening there. Welcome back again. This is Food Talk TV. I'm Mr. Crown Roy, your host for today. You're watching Food Talk TV. If you don't already follow us, please follow us. We're a group of content creators that enjoy cooking for you guys. Today we are doing a shrimp, garlicky shrimp scampi, along with some copycat Olive Garden mushrooms, stuffed mushrooms. So if you guys like the Olive Garden, we got the mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Didn't they stop selling the mushrooms?
Yeah, they stopped selling the mushrooms. They don't sell them anymore. So
yeah,
we keep making the recipe at home because we really like the stuffed mushrooms.
It's really good. How many people do that?
We have 6 people right now. If everyone can tap on the screen, please, and share the live.
All right. So what I did is I used 2 cans of minced clams. Right. All I did was just chop it up a little bit. I took off the juice. We're going to use the juice, the liquid, a little bit later on when I mix everything together. So don't throw away the liquid.
Yes. You can share the live, please, with many friends as you can, and tap the screen. Thank you for the roses, Cass. Thank you.
Thank you, Cass. Appreciate that. So spam that chat, guys, and let me know what you guys are eating tonight. I don't know what everybody ate or is going to eat. I don't know what time zone y'all are on. I'm using all of it. But all of it.
Cass is having popcorn.
Cass, you at the movies, Cass?
I love popcorn.
My wife loves popcorn.
Andrea likes that song. I know we have alternative. I love that song too.
It's not too loud, is it?
It's too loud. Thank you for the roses. Everyone can tap the screen. I'm good, Andrea. Thank you. Are you feeling better? And Cass says he's just lazy. That's why he's having popcorn.
I guess that's what happens when you live alone, right? Cass, I don't know. Do you live alone, Cass?
And Christy says she's having breakfast for dinner, gravy and biscuits, sausage and eggs.
You know, guys, what do you think about me doing a breakfast for dinner live one day? Is this enough, baby, or do we need more?
A little bit more. I'm glad you're feeling better, Andrea. And then
I think she was asking you too. How are you feeling? Because when I told her,
yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather too, but I'm okay. I took some medicine. I think something's going around. And Abel, hi Abel. He has visitors. That's okay. Don't worry about it. DeWay says he has leftover ribeye slice sauté with onions and pasta, garlic, herb.
Oh, now you're talking ribeye? Good. Come on. Too bad I couldn't do my stuff outside because it's raining. But more of that's that good.
And then he says you should do that.
What?
I guess what he made.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Hi, Jonathan. Jonathan just joined. Thank you for the roses. If you can tap, everyone can tap the screen, please, and share the live. And Abel says you can't go wrong with breakfast for dinner.
Oh, yeah. He said I should. That's what he's talking about that I should do.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining, everybody.
I bought myself a new griddle. I have a Blackstone griddle, but I bought myself another one. This time it's not Blackstone. It's
Traeger.
Mm-hmm. So I already have some Traeger grills, so I decided to buy the Traeger version of the griddle. I built half of it and I still haven't finished it. Babe, is this enough or more?
I think that's good. All of that, yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, then, yeah, DeWay was saying no breakfast for dinner, yes. Hello, everyone that's joining. Thank you for all the likes and the gifts. And please share the live and tap the screen, please, so we can get more people in here. Thank you for everyone that's in right now.
Ooh, that's going to make me cry.
We're making garlicky shrimp scampi and also stuffed mushrooms, Olive Garden copycat. Right now he's making the stuffed mushrooms. And then once those in the oven, we'll start on the garlicky shrimp scampi. He was originally going to make the hibachi shrimp outside on the flat top, like he was saying, but the weather is bad,
Yeah.
so we have to be inside.
It's raining, and
Yes.
since I have lights and stuff like that, I didn't want to take all that outside. So we changed up the menu, and now we're doing garlicky shrimp scampi, along with some stuffed mushrooms from the Olive Garden. Well, copycats.
Yeah.
All right, so all I have in here is the minced clams.
2 cans.
2 cans of it, which each can is
6 ounces.
6 ounces.
We're doing a double.
Yeah, we're doing a double.
24.
Like I said, because we always cook more because we got people upstairs. Right, Jonathan?
Yeah. I don't know if yeah. And we're gonna add the green onions.
So we got the clam in there. Now we're gonna add the green onions.
Maybe not. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna add all.
Okay.
All right. So then we're gonna add the minced garlic. How much minced garlic are we adding?
We're adding about 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of minced garlic.
Okay. And then we're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt.
1/4 teaspoon of garlic
Yeah.
salt.
Everyone can tap the screen, please, and share the live. We would really appreciate it. And then that's oregano. So we're gonna add about 2 teaspoons of oregano since we're doubling the recipe.
Yeah, 2 teaspoons.
It seems like a lot, but it gives a good flavor. And we're gonna mix that up. And we're making the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms, which has clams, breadcrumbs, onions, and lots of other good stuff. We're gonna add cheese. It's really, really good.
Yeah, they taste just like the Olive Garden, guys. So every time we do this for the holidays, for any event, one of my brothers is always at. Well, and my nieces too, right?
Yeah.
They're always asking, "Hey, you making those mushrooms?"
Let's see. Dewey says off topic. He tasted persimmon for the first time today. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Persimmon I think it's a fruit. I've heard about it, but I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
All right. Now that we mix this, we're gonna put in.
We're going to go ahead and add the Italian breadcrumbs. So a cup
So,
of Italian breadcrumbs.
Yeah, make sure they're Italian breadcrumbs, guys. All right.
Gives it more
so we're adding
flavor.
how much?
1 cup.
1 cup.
Hello, Forge. Welcome in. Okay, so yeah, I'm saying it right, and it's really good. I'll have to try that. I haven't tried that before. And then we're going to add, we're going to mix that up, and then we're going to add 2 eggs. We're going to beat 2 eggs and add that to the mixture.
Let me mix this up really good. I'm using a spoon.
Oh, okay, we're getting more people in here. Yes, so please tap the screens and please share the live with as many people as you can. We're starting to get more people. Thank you very much.
All right, so we're going to use 2 eggs.
Yes. We're making the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms, which they don't sell anymore. So if you like those, then you can learn how to make them here. And then we're going to make garlicky shrimp scampi. And it's all going to be inside because weather is bad. We're going to be outside on the flat top, on the, what is it called? The flat top,
The griddle.
The griddle. But the weather's really bad, so we had to bring it inside.
And change the recipe up.
Yes, but it's okay.
Had to hit the store. The stores are so packed right now, too.
I think everyone's getting ready for Christmas or something.
Already? We still got
Yeah.
another week.
It's coming fast. Thank you for tapping the screen. Welcome in, everybody.
So again, guys, if you don't already follow Food Talk TV, please follow us. We're a group of content creators that love to cook for you guys. We get on every single day. My day is Friday, which is today, usually at 6:30, but long lines at the grocery store made me kind of back it up to 7 o'clock today. But usually at 6:30. I'm Mr. Crown Royal. Babe, can you pin my handle on there?
Yes. My love for Milo, thank you for joining. We are cooking, right now we're cooking stuffed mushrooms, and then there are the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms, which they don't sell anymore. We really like to make those. And then we're also making garlicky shrimp scampi, which is coming up next. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tapping the screen. Please continue to tap, and please share the live with as many people as you can. Hi, Holly Berry. She said she just got here from Michigan. We are in Dallas, Texas. How is the weather in Michigan?
That's good enough.
Yes.
And put them on there.
So we're adding the 2 eggs.
Alright, guys, so to the mixture, we are going to put the 2 eggs in here.
Mr. what?
Mr. underscore Crown Royal underscore 78. You don't know my own handle, baby?
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm putting in the handle. I'm gonna pin it so you can follow Crown if you're not already following him. And it's Mr. underscore Crown Royal underscore 78. Okay, and let's see. Hi, my left friend Mike Miko. The weather right now in Texas is rainy, and it's cool, like 50 degrees. It was warm this week, and today I think a cold front came in, and it's been raining all day, and it's cool, like in the 50s, probably now in the 40s.
So after we add the eggs, we are going to add...
After the eggs, we're going to add the clam juice. So we had to save a little bit of the clam juice
So
for
it
the
tells
inside.
you to save one-fourth cup, right?
Yes.
1/4 cup of the clam juice that came from the clams.
Okay.
So we have it here.
So Holly says it's unseasonably warm in Michigan, and the food sounds amazing. Thank you. Hopefully it turns out like that too. I wonder what's the temperature over there. Have y'all had snow yet in Michigan? Welcome everybody. Please tap the screen and share the live so we can get more people in here.
I'm going to get my hands dirty. Well, not really because I have a glove, but I'm going to put my hands into this, guys. So what kind of consistency are we looking for, babe, on this?
Not too hard or not too like squishy, so you're able to scoop it and put them in the mushrooms. So you don't want it to be too hard or too soft. Kind of
You
like
want
in
it to look
between.
like a dough, like this?
Yes, kind of, but not too like firm. Yeah. We're also gonna add the cheese after this, so I think you're good.
Okay, so far we have inside this bowl.
We have the minced clams, 12 ounces. We have a whole bunch of green onions chopped, and then we also have garlic salt. We have minced garlic. We have oregano. We just added 2 eggs, and we're going to add a 1/4 cup of the clam juice that we saved from the can. Okay.
We added it already. I
Yeah.
added it
Oh,
already.
he added it already. Okay. And then we're gonna add some cheese. We're actually gonna add some Parmesan and mozzarella cheese to the stuffing, and then at the end we're gonna put mozzarella and melted. Add some Parmesan and mozzarella cheese to the stuffing, and then at the end we're gonna put mozzarella and melted. 0. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Look like we froze. Did we freeze? Are we unfrozen, babe?
It looks like it. I don't know. I'm trying to get back on. Yeah. Okay.
TikTok is not liking us today. What's going on, TikTok?
We're not sure if it's the weather here or it's just TikTok that's not
the weather's not.
having issues, but thank you for coming back. I'm going to try this one more time. Yeah,
So,
it froze for a while. I'm
2
sorry.
tablespoons of this.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we're making the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. We're making the stuff. He's making the stuffing right now, and he's adding the cheeses, the mozzarella cheese, and the Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna mix that all up, and then we're gonna go ahead and stuff the mushrooms.
And again, guys, all the recipe will be up on foodtalktv.com. So in case you didn't hear anything, some of the stuff while I was frozen or was messing up. Also, if you want to watch these lives again, they will be up on YouTube.
Welcome everybody, and thank you for coming back. So we're having some technical difficulties.
Thank you, froze.
Okay, Cassie says he's gonna put up the recipe immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you.
You can tap the screen, please, and share the live. We can get some more people back. We were up to 80, and then it started going down. Please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you. Okay, we're making the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. We're almost ready to stuff the mushrooms. We have the mushroom cups waiting for the stuffing.
And if it gets too doughy, too hard, guys, just add a little bit more of the clam juice, like I just did.
And And welcome back, everyone. Please tap the screen. We appreciate you coming back. Sorry for all the difficulties. And yes, we're gonna post it on our page. He's gonna post it on his page on Food Talk TV, and it'll all be on there.
foodtalktv.com.
Okay.
All right, so all we did was just gutted the mushrooms, cleaned them obviously, and then gutted them. Cut the bottom off and gutted them.
These are just white mushrooms.
Yeah, just regular large white mushrooms.
Hello, welcome in. I'm not sure how to say that name. It's like a Chinese letters or symbols, but hello. Yeah, and then you can get large mushroom caps. That way you can have large mushrooms. The larger the
I don't
better.
want to use my hands, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. So now we're making the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. Right now we finish our stuffing and he's stuffing the mushrooms. The stuffing has minced clams, also has green onions. It has breadcrumbs, eggs.
Am I centered?
Yes.
So that's the way it's going to look right now, but we still need to put some cheese on top of
Yes.
it to melt it.
Yeah, we also have garlic salt, minced garlic, and we have oregano, and we also have some of the clam juice left over. We're going to put it in there, and then we added cheese, Parmesan cheese, and also mozzarella cheese. And now he's going to stuff the mushroom caps, and then sprinkle it with a little bit of, drizzle it with a little bit of butter, and then we're going to go ahead and bake it. And then we're going to start on the garlicky shrimp scampi. So we're also making garlicky shrimp scampi and stuffed mushrooms. So it's kind of like a seafood thing because the mushrooms have clams in them and the garlicky shrimp is the shrimp. So we have seafood today. Welcome everybody. Please tap the screen so we can get more people in. Thank you for the roses. And please share the live with as many people as you can. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's that?
He said that I'm a great commentator.
Who's that?
Cass, thank you, Cass. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
So we're doing about 24 mushroom caps. The recipe calls for 12, but we have a lot of people that like mushrooms, so we're doubling it to 24 so we can have leftovers. These are great as leftovers. When we put the cheese on top, it's going to be very cheesy, delicious. So when you heat it up, that cheese just kind of melts, and it's so good the next day also. Just make sure you put them in the fridge if you have leftovers, because it does have clams, but they're really, really good. If you love mushrooms, this is a great recipe to do. Thank you for the rose. Yes, and then this will be good like for appetizers, for New Year's or Christmas. Good appetizer finger food.
Yeah, I think this is one of the things that we're going to do for New Year's. It's always one of the big hits when we do a get together. This is the first thing they ask for. This and usually the egg. What do you call those?
Deviled eggs.
Yeah, the deviled eggs.
Yeah, we do. Thank you for the roses, Cass. Thank you. Please tap the screen and share the live with as many people as you can. We're trying to get more people in here. We've had some technical difficulties, so thank you for those. My left from Myco, we use basically it's a can of minced clams. So if you go to the supermarket, you go to the aisle that has the tuna, and you'll see a can of minced clams.
That's exactly what it is. When she was telling me about it,
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah. So then you chop up. It's already minced, but we chop it up a little bit more and then add it on there. And
now if you like them thick, then just leave it the way it is.
And you really don't taste the clams because it's minced. So if you're thinking, oh, that doesn't sound good, the clams, I don't like clams by themselves, but in here you really don't taste them, but it gives a good flavor. It's really, really good. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't like clams, I don't either, but in here it's really good.
Yeah, it's not fishy at all.
At all, no. It just gives a good flavor. And welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining. Please tap the screen, share the live. And we're having doing Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. He is Crown is stuffing the mushrooms right now. He's about to put them in the oven. Then we're going to start on the garlicky shrimp scampi. Thank you for joining and for coming back. And if you haven't already said, you can share where you are today. We're in Dallas, Texas, and let us know where you are at. And you can also let us know what you're having for dinner tonight.
Or let us know if you had these stuffed mushrooms from the Olive Garden.
Yeah. They used to sell them. They don't sell them anymore as an appetizer. But if you are an Olive Garden fan, maybe you've had the stuffed mushrooms before.
Well, I'm not an Olive Garden fan. I'm not. But when we used to work for them, we used to eat this a lot. And we used to go back and eat some more, go out to eat there. It was the stuffed mushrooms and the calamari were the best things ever. Two more, guys, two more, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I had all these in here, now I can't find room for the last one.
Oh,
Isn't that funny?
oh
Okay, I'm just gonna shove it in here somewhere. All right.
Thank you everyone for joining. Please tap the screen, share the live with as many people as you can. We are making the Olive Garden Copycat Stuffed Mushrooms.
Let me wash my hands, guys.
And they are about to go into the oven. This is what they look like before they're cooked. We have 24 mushroom caps with the stuffing, which is minced clams, green onions, breadcrumbs, egg, a little bit of clam juice, garlic salt, minced garlic, and cheese, mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of oregano. And then we're going to drizzle it with butter and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes.
Drizzle it with
Yeah,
butter.
one fourth cup.
Of butter?
Yes.
I'm just stirring it.
And we're going to top it off. Okay.
1/4?
Mm-hmm.
1/4.
Yeah, so we're adding the melted butter on there, and it kind of helps it cook, bind everything together, and then.
So just pour it all over them, right?
Uh-huh. Yes, and then we'll be ready once they're cooked. We'll be ready to add the cheese, melt the cheese, and they'll be ready to go. Thank you for following, Miss Seguin. Thank you for everyone that's joining. Please tap the screen so we can get more people in here and share the live with as many people as you can. Let us know where you are and what you're having for dinner tonight. We are making
And let us know if
stuffed
you already
mushrooms.
follow us and follow Mr. Crown.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I drizzled the butter on it. Now we are. Do we put cheese on top?
No, not yet.
We bake them now?
Yeah, they're ready to go in the oven.
Alright, so you preheat your oven to
400.
400 degrees, which is already ready to go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is that centered, baby?
Yes. Yes, beautiful. Actually, I'll put it down a little bit. We're actually going to put it down to about 360.
That's going to be hot.
And then you're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. So we put a timer. Alexa, put a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now. You can also ask me to turn off the music after a specific amount of time.
Okay, welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining. Please tap the screen so we can get more people in here. We've had some technical difficulties. We've had to restart a couple times. And please tap the screen, share the live. We really appreciate it. Thank you for people that are joining in. We are making Olive Garden Copycat Stuffed Mushrooms. And we're about to start on the garlicky shrimp scampi. The mushrooms are in the oven now, and then we're starting on the shrimp scampi. Okay, we're getting all that ready. And we were going to do that hibachi shrimp outside, but it's raining, so we couldn't do that.
Alright, guys. So, I already have the shrimp. We started this early because we know it's going to take a little bit long. What you want to do, I left some so I can do them on live. what you want to do with these, and the only reason you're going to do this is just so you can have a handle. That's it. So what you want to do is just peel them down to the tail. Do not cut the tail off, guys. You're going to use the tail as a handle. I mean, if you just don't like it like that, then just take it all off. So that's the way we like it, with the little handle on there. So I'm going to do the rest of these. I only got about 8 to do because I already did the rest. Again, now I'm starting the garlicky shrimp scampi. That's what I'm doing now. The stuffed mushrooms are in the oven now, cooking.
And please tap the screen and share the live so we can get more people in here. We had to restart a couple times. We're trying to get more people in here. So please tap the screen. Thank you very much.
Just a few more. What is everybody doing for Christmas? Babe, what should we do for next Friday live?
I don't know.
Should we ask the crowd,
Sure,
the audience? Guys,
sure.
what should we do next live, next
For
Friday?
Christmas.
Yeah, for the Christmas live on Friday. Any suggestions? Preferably something outside. But hey, as you can see, I can do both inside and out. Let me wash my hands
They
real
said
quick.
you're doing great, honey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Andrea.
Who?
Andrea. Waggly says, Jonathan says, Philly cheesesteaks again.
Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh.
But that's not Christmassy. That's not Christmassy, John. A prime rib? Oh, that's going to take a long time.
Yes. Thank you
All
for
right.
the follow, Elsa.
Are we mixing all this up in a bowl?
Yes, in the bowl.
What are we chopping up?
Okay, so we're gonna start on the garlic shrimp scampi. We already peeled the shrimp, left the tail on for a handle, and we're going to go ahead and cut one medium onion. That's a large one, so maybe a little bit less than all of it. And we're gonna chop 6 to 8 cloves of fresh garlic. On the mushrooms, we use minced garlic from a jar, but this one calls for fresh garlic. You could use minced, but we're gonna try the fresh. Then we're going to add that to the butter, and we're going to add the other ingredients and just mix it up and put it in the oven also. And please tap the screen so we can get people in here. We are making right now garlicky shrimp scampi, and no pasta, just the shrimp scampi. You want to tell them about the pasta? Why you're not doing pasta?
You can.
Yeah, well, we're trying to cut down on carbs. So we're just doing, seafood. I know shrimp scampi sometimes has pasta, but we're not doing the pasta. We're just doing the garlic shrimp scampi. And then the Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms are in the oven right now. And the recipes will be posted later on, so you'll see them on
Cassie, they were going to be posted tonight? Or?
Yes. Okay. You like shrimp? Yes, I love shrimp too, and mushrooms. Yes. Yes, we're trying to cut down on carbs.
Yeah, I went to the latest doctor visit that I had was my blood sugar went up a little bit, so he's like, you need to watch what you're eating. So that's what I'm doing, just watching my carbs.
Yeah, the mushrooms have a little bit of breadcrumbs, but don't think it's too bad. Andrea says me too, and she says lots of chicken, I guess. Eating lots of chicken. Yes. So we're making right now we're going to make the...
Oh, how fine do you want me to chop this? Should I chop this?
just chop it. Yeah, now we're kind of making the marinade for the garlicky shrimp scampi. We're adding 1 whole white onion. We're going to chop 8 cloves of garlic and mix the other ingredients in with the shrimp. And we're working on that right now. You like this song? Yes. Please tap the screen.
Not too loud for them, is it?
It's not too loud. We're at 6.2K likes. Let's see if we can tap and get to 10K. And please share the screen, share the live, and tap so we can get more people in here, please.
So you said not all of it, right?
No, it says a 1 medium. That was a large, so maybe just a little bit more. We don't want to put too much. Okay.
Sorry, you're gonna make me cry.
Please tap the screen and share the live, please.
So did you tell them what the shrimp scampi's gonna have?
Yes. No, I haven't. The shrimp scampi is going to have, it said onion, garlic. We're going to mix bay leaf, peppers. We're going to red peppers, just a little spicy. Oregano, which we had oregano in the mushrooms. Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of hot sauce, lemon juice, olive oil, and parsley. And then we're going to chop it off with a little bit of breadcrumbs and put it in the oven. So it's going to be, buttery, garlicky, and then have a little bit of crunch from the breadcrumbs. Okay, we have 19 people in here. Please tap the screen, share the live. Thank you very much.
So you want to tell them what goes next and
So now he's going to chop up the garlic cloves. It calls for fresh cloves of garlic. You could do mint, you can do jar, but we're going to go ahead and do the fresh garlic cloves. Is that a little 10-second cooking school how you did that?
I don't even know how to do this.
This is not a CD. This is Alexa. She's playing music for us. We're doing 90s alternative rock. Okay, thank you for tapping the screen. We're getting more people in here. We have 37, and we're at 6.4K. Thank you.
Made a mess. Share the live, share the live.
Yes. Thank
Everybody,
you.
guys, if you can, share that live. Babe, share it too.
It's going up. Yes, 42. Thank you.
Why aren't we using minced garlic? This is a lot of work.
You can if you want to. Do you want to use minced garlic?
I kind of do because we are. What time is it?
Okay, it's 7:42.
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely think we should do.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do the minced garlic then.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna do minced garlic because time, and because I'm not an expert at garlic chopping.
It's right there.
Do we have enough though?
Yeah. So I would say maybe put it's called for 6 cloves. So let's put maybe like 4 or 5 teaspoons. Yes. Yeah. Rosalie says fresh is best. And then Call Me Birdie, need that garlic. Yes, this is garlicky shrimp scampi. So we need a lot of garlic. But just for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and use the minced.
I was doing the regular garlic, but
Yeah, next time I think we're going to have everything pre-sliced to chop. But the recipe is going to call for fresh garlic. Harlic. Call Me Birdie saying harlic.
garlic.
Okay.
You
Please
might
tap
not
the
have enough.
screen. We have some more in here. Yeah, so this is garlicky shrimp scampi, so we need a lot of garlic.
6, right?
Yes, 6. It's in a jar. Oh, okay. So
What?
she said garlic in a jar is called harlic because it's in a jar. Jarlic. Sorry, jarlic. Got it.
Got you.
I was saying it wrong. Jarlic.
That's 5. We are gonna get the 6, barely.
Yes. No, it's okay. I was just reading it wrong. I don't know why I said harlic. Jarlic. Thank you.
There it is. We made it. Exactly 6.
All right.
All right. So we added the onions and the garlic, and now we're gonna add.
We're going to mix in 1 bay leaf. So bay leaf is going to give it some flavor. We're up to 7K likes. Thank you. Please tap the screen. We're getting more people in
chopping it
here.
up or just-
We had 50 people in here. Let's just add one. This is going to be like a marinade.
Just 1 bay leaf. 1 bay leaf.
Yes. And then we're going to add half a teaspoon of black pepper. Please tap the screen. We're making garlicky shrimp scampi. And we're also making Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. They're in the oven right now, and these are about to go into the oven. Thank you everyone that's coming in. Thank you for all the likes. We're at 7.2K.
What else are we adding?
We're also going to add red pepper flakes, so half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So it's going to have a little spice to it. If you want it a little bit spicier, you can add more. Yes, the numbers are going up. Thank you. Hello.
In case you want it more spicy.
Yes. We're also going to add oregano, 2 tablespoons of dried oregano. And yes, we also had oregano in our stuffed mushrooms, and this also has oregano. And so this is, I guess, an Italian garlicky shrimp scampi. We're not Italian, we're just doing Italian food. Happens to be today garlicky shrimp scampi and Italian stuffed mushrooms. 2 tablespoons, And then we're also going to add Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce is going to give it good flavor. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. You know, that's the hardest thing for people to say. Worcestershire sauce. 1.
Okay, please tap the screen and share the live. We're at 7.4K. Thank you so much.
There's the 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire.
And then we're going to add hot sauce. So we're going to add 5 squirts of Louisiana hot sauce. 5 squirts.
Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah, so it's going to have a little kick to it.
I hope nobody's in here from Louisiana. But I had a friend that always told me that she calls Louisiana Louisiana. My apologies if I offended somebody. How many squirts?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to grow on.
Okay, and then we're going to add the juice of half a lemon.
And it's just the regular Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh, they have a new label.
Thank you.
Yes. Juice of half a lemon. And then we actually, we have this juicer that we use. This juicer. So it's easier to get the juice out. So if you don't have one of these, you can buy one. You can use for any like lemon or lime.
Check out how big these lemons are. They're huge.
Welcome
She likes
in.
to use all these devices, guys, but I don't do that. I just
Oh, you squeeze it. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. And we're up to 7.7K likes. We are making garlicky shrimp scampi. We're making the marinade, and we're going to marinade, add it to the shrimp, and put it in the oven. We also have stuffed mushrooms, Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms in the oven, and those are working right now.
Okay, so we got the lime in there, lemon.
Yes. Someone asked, what is everyone's favorite seafood? So you can put in, if you like seafood, what is your favorite seafood? We're actually making kind of seafood today, garlicky shrimp scampi, and the mushrooms have clams in them. So if you want to put your favorite seafood. And I actually have, can I do some trivia?
What goes next, bro?
We're going to do, you put the lemon in?
Yes.
Olive oil. So you're going to do half a cup of olive oil.
Half a cup?
Yeah. My favorite
Ooh, that's a lot.
seafood is shrimp. What is your favorite seafood, Jesse?
My boil.
Oh, okay.
Seafood boil. And guess I'm gonna do a seafood boil for you guys one day.
Half a cup. Christina likes shrimp. Us too.
This is a half a cup right here.
Half a cup of olive oil.
It's a lot. What else? The butter?
And then we're gonna do parsley. So you're gonna put a small bunch of parsley chopped. Ours is a big bunch, so just get some and chop it in there. Okay, we are making garlicky shrimp scampi. What is everyone's favorite seafood? You want me to do some trivia?
Sure.
Okay, so we're not Italian, but we're kind of making this as an Italian dish. And if you have, I have a question. If you know what Italian dish is served on Christmas Eve and consists of 7 different types of fish and seafood. Since we're making seafood, you might want to do this for Christmas. What Italian dish is served on Christmas Eve and consists of 7 different types of fish and seafood? Jesse is suspicious of the oil, yes. And
That was a lot.
yes. Cass says 7 fishes. Yes. It is the Feast of the 7 Fishes. Yes. And so this would be a good dish for that. We're not Italian, but if you want to do that, this would be a good dish for that.
I was reading that today when I was looking for some seafood. I read where it says 7. What did you say?
Feast of the 7 Fishes.
Yeah, Feast of the 7.
Kaz
I
got
saw
it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Well,
Please
we
tap the
knew Cass was going to get
screen.
it.
Yes, please tap the screen and share the live. We're at 7.8K likes. We are making garlicky shrimp scampi. We're almost ready to add it to the shrimp.
Who said I was iffy of
Kaz says that you're iffy about the oil.
Yeah, it's a lot of oil.
Okay, yes, you're going to add the parsley.
I didn't use my 10-second cooking skill.
Hold on. And then you're going to put the shrimp right here. Yeah.
I will. I'm not right now. Let me put this in.
Okay. Yes, he knows how to chop. He is chopping parsley right now. So the recipe calls for a whole bunch of parsley, and we're adding it to the marinade, and then we're ready to marinate the shrimp and put it in the oven. So
I don't know how to chop.
He does. He says he knows how to chop. Okay, thank you for joining. Please tap the screen. We're at 45. We've had some technical difficulties, but please tap the screen so we can get more
Where are
people
we
in
at
here.
now?
We're at 7.8K. So
what are
tap
we-
the screen. Try to get to 10K. We're at 44 right now, so we're going up a little bit. Thank you, everyone that's joining. Thank you for joining us this Friday. We're making garlicky shrimp scampi. Yes, we're doing good at taps. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna mix this up. This is all that's gonna be in here.
Uh-huh.
I was like, there's a plastic in here, but it's the bay leaf.
Did you put the butter in there?
Not yet.
Okay, then you need to put the
That's
butter.
next, right?
Yeah. So the butter is right behind you.
Did you measure the butter so I drop all that in there, or do I have to
Uh-huh.
measure it?
No, that's a whole stick of butter.
Okay. And that's a whole stick?
Uh-huh, and you're going to add, yes.
Well, let's put it in the microwave because it's already...
Okay, yes. So we're going to add 1 stick of butter melted. We're going to mix it in and then put it on the shrimp. And then we're going to ready to put it in the oven. And we're up to 8.1K likes. Thank you. Yes, thank you, the dish. We actually got it at Costco. And you can put it in the oven. And it comes with two medium ones and 2 small ones. And we use it for, baking or for serving. We are making garlicky shrimp scampi and Olive Garden stuffed mushrooms. Did you hear that? The butter did explode. It happened to me earlier too. And we only put a few seconds, so I'm going to have to clean the microwave, but it's okay. That's funny that you heard that.
You can hear everything.
I know. Okay, so yeah, the garlicky shrimp scampi has Worcestershire sauce and garlic. It has butter, oregano, black pepper, red pepper flakes. I already said Worcestershire sauce. It actually has Louisiana hot sauce, olive oil, parsley, lemon juice. We're going to mix that with the shrimp, and then we're going to top it off with breadcrumbs. It's going to have a little
I feel
kick
like taking
to
the
it.
dailies out. It's bugging me.
It says wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. All right.
And
So
Cass says boom.
your shrimp. Do we need to oil this up a little bit?
No, because it has all the butter in the sauce.
All right.
Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. And we're using about 2 pounds of shrimp, a little bit more than 2 pounds, because we have a lot of shrimp lovers in this house. So I added a little bit more. So the recipe calls for 2, but I added a little bit more. Our son loves shrimp, so we know it's gonna go
Baby,
fast.
guys, what she really means is that she loves shrimp.
Yeah, I do.
She wants to tell everybody that everybody else likes it except her.
That's my favorite seafood.
She loves shrimp.
Yes.
Okay, so now we mix everything in here.
Yeah. So basically, you're going to pour the butter mixture on top and mix it in.
Oh, I have to mix it in with my hand?
Oh no, you can get a.
No, I can do it with my hand. It's dirty.
Okay.
It's already dirty.
You want a spatula?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll put this here just in case. Show them how it looks. So this is the mixture, which has butter, olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, pepper, black pepper, red pepper. It has lemon juice too. So it's a little thick and chunky. We're gonna
And
mix
if you
it
guys, I like my onions a little thick. So if you guys like onions a little chopped, a little better than that, then go ahead and chop them a little bit finer.
in. Okay. And Andrea says, endless shrimp as a Red Lobster for the win.
Red Lobster, no, no.
Olive Garden is actually in Red Lobster. They used to be Darden. I'm not sure if they're still Darden. They used to be
Yeah,
owned
they're
by the
both
same
owned by
company.
the same company.
Yeah.
Time to get your hands dirty.
Uh-oh.
Massage, baby, massage.
That's why you need a lot of oil. Yes. And I'll get a close-up of that. Looks really good. All the garlic and all the butter mixing in.
When you mix things, guys, just pretend you're mixing in. You're giving your wife a massage or your husband.
And so we have about 2 pounds of shrimp there, and it's we removed everything but the tail, and we're going to use the tail as a handle, so when
Yeah.
you get it, you can just hold it and then bite into it. See, there's the handle. If you don't want the tail, you can just remove it. Thank you, Cass, for the roses. Play-Doh. She says Play-Doh, yes. Yes, and thank you for everyone joining in. Please tap the screen and share the live. We're at 8.7K.
Washing my hands real quick, just to stay sanitized.
And we have the stuffed mushrooms in the oven now. We'll probably check on those. And we're going to put the shrimp in. And it should be ready to go in about 15, 20 minutes or so.
Well, first we gotta put the crumbs. If I can open it.
And you want to just do a little bit on top, the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
So we're sprinkling with breadcrumbs, so it's going to have a little crunch to it. The garlic shrimp scampi with a little breadcrumb crunch. And we're going to bake at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until the butter is bubbling and the shrimp are pink.
I think that might be less than 20
He said
minutes.
needs more bread. Yes,
Needs more bread. Who said that?
He's trying to cut down on the bread, so
Yeah.
yes, shrimp, lots of shrimp, 2 pounds. And thank you, please tap the screen. Thank you for joining. And we're at 8.7K likes, so we're putting it in the oven at 400 degrees and for about 15-20 minutes until the shrimp are pink. And live in the moment is doing the, is that because of the onions or the garlic? It's doing like the crying face, I'm not sure. And the mushrooms, let's see how much time is left on the timer. We have about 5 minutes on the stuffed mushrooms and we can look at those while we're waiting for the
Let's do some trivia.
garlicky shrimp scampi to be ready, okay?
You want to do some trivia, babe?
Yes, we're at 50 people now. Let's do some Christmas food trivia. So right now we're waiting for the stuffed mushrooms about 5 minutes, and then we're going to be waiting for the shrimp scampi, the garlicky shrimp scampi to be ready. And I love trivia, so we're going to do some Christmas food trivia. And you can just put your answer in the chat. Thank you. I love trivia too. Whenever y'all would get on trivia, I would always be trying to answer them, but I don't know all of them. But if you want to put the answer in the chat, and keep tapping the screen, please, so we can share the live. Thank you for sharing. We're at 8.7K. Okay, so this is going to be a true or false question, and it's about, all of them are about Christmas. The first one is true or false. So you can put true or false. Candy canes were originally created as a way to keep children quiet during Christmas services. Is that true or false? Candy canes were originally created as a way to keep children quiet during Christmas services. If you think that's true, put true. If you think that's false, put false. We'll give it a couple of seconds and then I'll give you the answer. Do you think that candy canes were originally created as a way to keep children quiet during Christmas services? True or false? We have a true, we have a true. Cass says should be, but I don't know. Okay, what do you think?
I'll give the kids anything to keep them quiet.
Oh, someone thought it was for tree decor. Rosalie says false. Thank you for answering. Appreciate it. A few more seconds. Candy canes were originally created as a way to keep children quiet during Christmas services. True or false? I'll give you a few more seconds. And we have a couple of trues and one false and one I don't know. Dr. Devanji says true, Christina says false, and Andrea says false. Thank you so much for answering. Hi, how are you doing? And, okay, we'll do 5 more seconds.
Let me tell them the answer.
Okay, candy canes were originally created as a way to keep children quiet during Christmas services.
True or false? It is true.
Yes. And I didn't know that, but I learned something new.
I bet you if October Dragonfly was in here, she would tell us
Yes.
that she works with a...
Candy cane company.
yeah.
Yes.
Am I right, Cass? She works at a candy cane factory?
Yes. So if you said true that candy canes were originally created to keep children quiet during Christmas, you are correct. It is true. Okay. The mushrooms are almost ready. We're going to do another question. Yeah, it's at 400 already.
Oh, the bottom one's at 400 and the top one is at 3.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. We're going to do another question. And we're going to do trivia. We're going to do Christmas food trivia. So this is going to be another... No. This is going to be another... this is going to be another true or false question. Okay. And this is probably an easy one. Mistletoe is a traditional Christmas decoration that is often edible.
Ooh.
Thank you, Rosalie. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Mistletoe is a traditional Christmas decoration that is often edible. I know that we can kiss under the mistletoe, but it says that it's often edible. Is that true or false? Okay, Jeanette says false. Cass says nope. Andrea says false. Mistletoe is a traditional Christmas decoration that is often edible. Is that true or false? Rosalie says false. It's poisonous. Okay, let's give it a few more seconds. Dr. Devanji says false. Phyllis Coleman says false.
Everyone's saying false.
Mistletoe is a traditional Christmas decoration that is often edible. We can kiss under the mistletoe, but can we eat the mistletoe? Let's see. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. We're doing Christmas food trivia.
While we wait for the food to be ready.
Yes. Dennis says false.
Let's tell him.
Okay, and the answer is false. It is poisonous. So
good job, everyone.
You can kiss under the mistletoe, but do not eat the mistletoe or put it in your food because it is poisonous. So if you said false, you got it correct. Please tap the screen and share the live. You want to check on the mushrooms?
I just checked on it.
It's
You want to
about
look at it real
48
quick?
seconds. Yes. Okay. So let's
Well,
come on in.
let's wait for 48 seconds.
Okay, very
You got
good.
one more question?
Well, when we take the mushrooms out, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle it with cheese and stick it back on there.
Because you have another question about that?
No, I'm just, no. Okay? All right, and I have another question. This is going to be a, not true or false, this is going to be a, put the answer in the chat. What popular Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch? This one's a little easy. What popular Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch?
Eggnog.
You're not supposed to answer it. They're supposed to answer it.
Well, I don't even know either.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you didn't hear that.
No, it's not. I didn't know.
Yes, okay, so he spilled the beans. It is eggnog, okay?
I couldn't hold that in because I didn't know either. I didn't know either.
And Andrea said, Dr. Van said eggnog, Rosalie said eggnog, Christina said eggnog, and Cass said eggnog. And
see, y'all copied me.
Dennis says false. Yes.
Alexa,
yeah.
Stop.
He didn't listen to the directions. He said the answer. Okay, yes, it is eggnog is milk punch. I don't care for eggnog. I know Crown loves eggnog, but I don't like the eggnog too much. Phyllis Coleman, yes, eggnog. Okay, so we're going to look at the mushrooms. The mushrooms should be ready. We're going to sprinkle them with cheese, put them back in the oven so they could get cheesy, nice and cheesy and gooey. Okay, so let's see how the mushrooms are.
Where are my gloves? So, can you see it? Let me see. Let me bring it. How's that look?
We're going to sprinkle more.
Baby. Now I have plenty of room to add more. Again, it popped?
Yep.
Goodness gracious. Ooh,
It's
sorry.
gonna be messy.
It's going to be messy for you, not for me.
Okay, so we're going to sprinkle a little bit more butter. Actually, you can brush it on and then put the cheese on there.
Where's the brush?
Right here. So we have our stuffed mushrooms already. We're brushing them with a little bit of butter, and then we're going to sprinkle it with mozzarella cheese. We actually have an Italian blend, and you can use mozzarella or the Italian style blend with different Italian cheeses. Stick it in the oven for 3 minutes, and it should be ready. Andrea says that you have to clean the microwave.
What?
Thank you. Okay, please stop the screen. Share the live. We're at 8.9K.
Hey, isn't it? I cook, you clean?
Yes, but when I cook, you don't clean. So we have to.
Hey, we do clean to a certain extent.
No, when I cook, I have to do everything. So now it's your turn to clean, to do everything. Okay, please share the live. Tap the screen. Tonight we're making Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. Is what you're looking at right now. They are ready. We're just brushing them with more butter. We're going to sprinkle them with cheese so they can cheesy and gooey. We're also making garlicky shrimp scampi, which is in the oven. Should be ready shortly, and then we'll be ready to go.
Baby, that's gonna be good.
And please tap the screen and share the live. We're at 8.9K.
All right, guys. Now the cheese,
And
the
we're
mozzarella, everywhere.
yes, and if it falls off, that's okay because it's gonna melt and get cheesy, and then sometimes the cheese falls on the pan, and we can still eat it like that. So it doesn't
it's
matter.
really good.
It's really good. Yes, sometimes we just get the cheese and eat it because it has all the juice. Rosalie says she never knew Olive Garden made stuffed mushrooms. Yes, we used to work there years ago. That's where we met, and we love the stuffed mushrooms. They don't make it anymore. So I just got the recipe, a copycat recipe, and I've been making it every year. I usually make it for holidays, appetizers, and Christmas, Thanksgiving, sometimes New Year's. And I thought it was, we wanted some mushrooms, so yeah.
And if my younger brother was on the live, he would hate me right now because this is his favorite, and every time we make him, he wants to be here.
Yes.
And this was the last minute. Just in case you're in here, this is last minute. Sorry.
Yeah, we were going to do hibachi shrimp outside. He was going to do it on his griddle, on his Traeger griddle. The weather did not agree. It is raining today in Dallas, Texas, and it is cold, so we had to bring it inside. Hopefully we can make the hibachi shrimp another day. And he could use his new Traeger griddle another day when it's nicer outside. We haven't posted it yet, but we will. He will post it later on.
Post what?
The garlicky shrimp scampi.
Oh yeah, this will be on the website. I will send it in, and it should be in. I think Cass said this evening. Am I right, Cass? If it's not in there this evening, it should be up there tomorrow.
Yes, please tap the screen, share the live. We're almost ready to look at the shrimp scampi. The mushrooms are melting. The cheese is melting for a few minutes, and then we're going to try it. Okay, and also the recipe will be posted on
Food Talk TV. Again, guys, if you're new around here, please follow us. We are Food Talk TV. We are a group of, sorry, it's a little dirty. A group of food creators. We love to cook for you guys every single day. We have a bunch of creators. Each one of us has a time schedule that we go on every single day. If you want to know the schedule, it's on foodtalktv.com. All the recipes are there, all the creators, all the cooks are there. We all have a different style of cooking. You can find all the replays of this one and any other shows that we've done on YouTube. Yep, and what else? Also, don't forget to follow me. If my wife can pin that my handle on there, my handle is Mr_Crown Royal _78. So hit that follow for both of us, both Food Talk TV and Mr. Crown
Okay,
Royal.
I just put his handle, I pinned it, and thank you, Kaz. And Kaz says he'll be cooking for Ashton. He'll be cooking an Ashton recipe tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay.
If you guys didn't know, one of our creators did pass away. So rest in peace, Ashton. So Mr. Cass will be doing a recipe, one of her recipes. Am I right, Cass? Alright, so now we're just waiting, guys. Waiting for the food to be ready. We gonna do some more trivia, baby?
Yes, I have another question.
Alright, so let's do another trivia.
Okay. Okay, and the question is, we were talking about mistletoe earlier, that it is not edible, but I have another question about mistletoe. I know we kiss under the mistletoe for Christmas. It says the berries of a mistletoe plant are red. True or false? You can put it in the chat. The berries of a mistletoe plant are red. True or false? I know we cannot eat the mistletoe because it is poisonous, but are the berries of the mistletoe red? True or false? Someone says red. True, true, true. Red. Okay, a few more. What do you think? It's true? Okay.
You're asking me?
Let's see. What do you think? He doesn't know the answer.
I don't. That one, I mean, obviously, yes, I know the answer, but I don't know if it's right or not.
So, are the berries of the mistletoe plant red? True or false?
What's everybody saying? True? True red?
Okay. Rosalie says white.
Ooh.
So we have a lot of trues. Someone says white, red. False. Okay. Colorful Dot says no. Colorful Dory says false. Rosalie says
Dory,
white.
you said false. What color are they?
Okay. Yeah. So colorful says false. What color would you say they are? Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and answer in a few seconds. So the question was, the color of the mistletoe plant berries are red. True or false? They're only red in pictures. Green. Okay? Well, the answer is false. Most species of the mistletoe have waxy white berries. Okay, so the answer is false on that one. Most of them are white. Now, I thought they were red too, but it's actually white. So if you said white, you are correct. And I think there's a picture right there of them.
I was going to say
That's
white.
what they look.
I mean,
They're
I was
white.
going to say green.
The majority, I think the fake ones have red, but they're actually white. So if you said white, you are correct.
Can I see? Oh, wow.
Yes, yes, you said white. Rosalie, yay, you won.
Good job.
Good job. And then, yes. Okay, so I think, let's check on the mushrooms and see if they're ready. Yes.
The mushrooms are
Okay,
ready.
mushrooms. Okay, so.
Where is one of my boards?
Yes, so we're going to look at that. We're going to get the mushrooms and we're going to try them. We're also going to sprinkle them with some lemon. So if you want to cut up another lemon. And we have 9.k likes. Let's see if we can make it to 10. Please tap the screen.
More in the top of it.
Yes. Happy Friday. Thank you, Colorful Dory. Cass said he just posted a Super Toscana soup. Thank you.
Oh, guys, that Super Toscana soup that I made on Wednesday. Baby.
Hi, Daniel. And Rosalie said, winner, winner, Scampi dinner. Yes, you're the winner. And we have Scampi dinner. And then someone said mushrooms. Yes, we're checking the mushrooms. And we also have garlicky shrimp scampi in the oven. And hi, Daniel. And
What's up, Daniel? How's that barbecue going?
And Andrea says that, Daniel, you are late, sir.
Very late. Andrea, get on to him for being late.
Please tap the screen. We're almost at 10.k likes. So here we go. Those are our stuffed mushrooms.
I think it needs a little time. This one maybe, but the rest look good.
You wanna try? Then you wanna try one that's really cheesy.
Ooh, how about you? Because these are hot.
Yeah, I like the food hot.
I cannot stand hot food, guys. So I'm gonna let my wife try it. She's gonna try one. Obviously, I'm gonna eat it after.
Andrea says, we've been worried. Where have you been, Daniel? He's eating tacos.
Daniel has been cooking. He's been cooking for tomorrow. He has to sell for tomorrow. Is he under his account or Kingdom? Guys, if you want to follow...
Serta.
Oh. Maybe he can put his handle on there for Kingdom Smokehouse. For anybody that lives in Dallas, Texas, y'all can get some food from him. What do we...
A spoon. So we are everyone. Thank you for all the taps, and we are going to try our Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. We had the cheese melting. You can sprinkle some parsley on there, and we're going to try them. And then our garlic shrimp scampi is almost ready. Did you put a timer for that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, it's okay. We'll see them. And yeah, if you want to follow Kingdom Smokehouse, that's Daniel's handle. Thank you. Colorful Dory says, yum. Thank you, Colorful. They're very delicious. So if you like mushrooms, this will be a great recipe to do.
That up, but...
It's okay. And the mushrooms, if you are just joining us, the mushrooms have minced clams, breadcrumbs, oregano, garlic salt,
cheese.
And cheese. And there is the stuffed mushroom. Looks good, very cheesy and gooey. They're delicious, and they're also good the next day. Leftovers, you heat them up and they're cheesy gooey. They're so good.
Bring it on over here, baby.
Bring it over here. Okay. So there's all the cheesy goodness right there.
Look at
so
that,
good. Yummy.
Oh,
look
at that
cheese. He loves the cheese. Yummy. One for you, one for me.
That's mine, so let it cool down.
Yes, we're going to let it cool down. Thank you for joining. Please tap the screen. We're almost at the end of our live. Andrea says she's hungry. Yes, we are too, so we're ready to eat. So there's my dish. Where's yours, Linda? Yes, we'll share with you. We have a lot of mushrooms. We have 24. We can give everybody one. And yes, we did 24 mushrooms because we have a lot of people that like mushrooms, and we like to have leftovers. Andrea's watching from bed. Sounds nice. Thank you everyone for joining. We are finishing up our Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. Colorful Dory says beautiful. Thank you. And we have our garlicky shrimp scampi almost ready. We're going to try that soon. Ready?
Let's check on the mushroom on
the garlic fish. Yes, remember it just has to be pink. Ooh.
I think that's ready. What do you think?
Okay. Yes. So our garlicky shrimp scampi is in the oven. We are at 9.9k likes. Please tap the screen. We can get to 10k.
What do you think?
Let's see. Oh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. I think it might be ready. It's bubbly. If you can see it being the bubbly, oh yes.
Okay, let's take this phone off of here really quick.
This is the garlicky shrimp scampi. Looks so good.
Okay,
I'm ready to get one.
How does that look? Oh, that looks good.
It smells good too.
Check out that bubbling.
Tell them what's in it. Okay.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, garlicky shrimp scampi.
This looks good.
So we have 2 pounds of shrimp. We took everything out by the tail. The tail is going to be our handle. And we have butter, olive oil. We have Worcestershire sauce. We actually have a little bit of hot Louisiana hot sauce. And there's black pepper, red pepper. And we also have lemon juice in here, olive oil, like I said. And then we're going to sprinkled it with breadcrumbs, so it has a little crunch to it, as you can see. And we're going to cook it till it's pink, which it's pink, and it's nice and bubbly. It was bubbly, it kind of stopped, but I think it's ready. It smells really, really good.
And let's check out our
Mushrooms.
stuffed mushrooms. Let's move it over here too. Turn that sideways.
Is it hot?
It is hot. Sorry.
There's a towel.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, that smells so good. So this is our garlicky shrimp scampi. And there's our stuffed mushrooms. We're trying to do not that many carbs, so we didn't. You can definitely do some pasta. I might actually make some pasta later for my son. He likes pasta, but I know Crown is not trying to do that much pasta. So today we're trying to not to do pasta. We have a little bit of breadcrumbs, but no pasta. So garlicky shrimp scampi and Olive Garden copycat stuffed mushrooms. You want to try it?
Yes.
You're gonna do toast.
Hold on. Let's put some of this stuff on here.
Okay.
You want to use a spoon or something different?
Whatever. Or we can just grab it by the handle.
Yeah, but I wanna.
Okay, so we're gonna try the garlicky shrimp scampi. It looks so good. And there's the butter goodness right there. Ah, that's so good. Yum. You can see the red pepper. It's gonna have a little kick to it maybe because it has Louisiana hot sauce and it has red pepper. Okay, so there it is. Garlicky shrimp scampi and the stuffed mushrooms. And we're gonna try it.
Try your mushroom first.
Okay.
Do you want the spoon?
No, it's okay. Which one's mine?
The big one. No, the big
This
one.
Okay. You wanna do cheers or am I just try by myself?
Mine's too hot, baby.
Okay.
You know what? No, it's good.
Okay, ready? So again, cheers.
Go for it.
Ready? Okay. Very good. Try yours.
Good. Here you go.
Gooey, cheesy.
I don't take.
Someone says on the way right
bites.
over.
I don't take bites.
I was gonna put it all in his mouth. Okay, we're at 10.8K likes. Thank you so much. Please tap the screen. We're almost at the end of our live. It's good.
Oh yeah. Not as good as when you make it, but
Aw, thank you.
it's really
Wanna try
good.
the shrimp?
Let's try the
We're
shrimp.
gonna try
guys.
the garlicky shrimp scampi. We have the tail as the handle, so we can just grab up the handle. I'm gonna grab this one. We're gonna do cheers, and we're gonna try it. Nice, thank you. How is it?
Oh,
Spicy?
ooh,
Good?
it's not spicy.
No?
Maybe it needs to be spicy. Oh yeah. I think I just found another dish.
Very good. I do
You
taste
like-
a little spice.
That is good. Oh yeah. That is so good, guys. First time making it this way. Really good. And there's those mushrooms that everybody loves. How was it, baby? Really good?
Very good, yes.
All right, guys. Give the phone back to my wife. There it is. We have a garlicky shrimp scampi. Maybe it should be called buttery. Look at that. Oh. So it's a buttery, it's
Garlicky.
actually a garlicky shrimp scampi, along with a copycat of stuffed mushrooms from the Olive Garden. They have clam in them. And it came out really good.
Daniel says he wish he worked tomorrow for some lunch.
Hey, you're about to skip away. Come on, you can come get some.
And FTTV says, I love it, and clam. Yeah, they have clams in them.
Yeah, they do have clams in it.
Okay.
So that's it, guys. Again, we just came up with this pretty fast. Well, we didn't come up with it.
We had
got
to
the
do a
recipe.
last-minute change.
It was a last minute change. We were doing some shrimp
Hibachi.
hibachi outside on the griddle, but the weather didn't let us. That's why we were a little late today too. But this came out fantastic. Again, garlicky shrimp scampi with some stuffed mushrooms from the Olive Garden, the copycat basically. Cool. Anything else, baby?
No, that's all. I mean,
Anybody
like I said,
on there have any questions? Sorry to cut you off.
it's okay. You can add pasta to this if you'd like. I might actually make some
Some pasta.
angel hair pasta and mix it with that sauce, that butter sauce. Crown is trying to cut down on carbs, so he's probably not going to have that. But you can also do that. And or rice. Someone says rice. You can also do rice.
Oh, put it over rice.
Yes, rice.
I can't do rice either.
Yeah. So.
Not that I can, it's just I prefer not to because
Yes.
I'm trying to cut back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the taps. How many taps did we end up on?
11.2K.
11.2. Good job, guys. We did have some technical difficulties at the beginning, so we swing through it. If you guys don't have any questions on there, babe, any questions on there?
Nope, no question. Someone just said rice and clam, but we said that, but no.
All right. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you next time.